It's your boy, Card Perfect. Today I'm going to be showing you a card trick where you can throw the deck from this hand to this hand and catch the spectator's card. You guys want to see it? Watch this performance. I'll show you how to do it. Just make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into the video right now. This is how this trick is going to look. I'm going to go ahead and give this deck a little bit of a shuffle and then let the spectator select any card he or she wishes to select. So let's say spectator chooses this one. I'm gonna go ahead, let the spectator go ahead and look at the card. I'm gonna make sure I don't see this. Try to get the light to where you guys can see it. Let's hope that works. Hopefully you guys got a good look at it. We're gonna go ahead and place it somewhere in the middle of the deck. So now it's somewhere buried in the middle, and clearly no breaks or anything like such. We can go ahead, let the spectator cut this many times as he wants. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and find my two favorite jacks. Two very specific jacks. One being the Jack of Diamonds and one being the Jack of Hearts. Now we're going to take the Jack of Diamonds, we're going to set it right here on top. We're going to take the Jack of Hearts, set it right here on bottom. Now we go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the whole deck jumps over to this hand with your card not in it, because your card is right there. Now the nice thing about this trick is that it requires no setup and it's completely impromptu. Go ahead and let the spectator select any card that he or she wishes to select. So in this case we're going to use the 3 of clubs. Now the only thing you need to do is know what the bottom card is. So you know what the bottom card is. In this case it's the Ace of Hearts, and you can do that just by when you're shuffling. And you can do a riffle shuffle. When you're going to bend this back, you can look at what the bottom card is and then make sure that one goes down first, and then you can finish out your shuffle knowing that the bottom card is now that card. Once you know what the bottom card is and the spectator has selected their card, you're going to do a swing cut and have them bury the card they think in the middle of the deck, but really they're placing it between the top and bottom card. Now when you put the card in, their card is now right next to your card. You look for your Ace of Hearts, or whatever that card is that you selected on the bottom. The next card to it, right below it, will be their card. So when they cut the deck, it's not mixing up the order, it's just changing where the cards are. So right now, the King of Clubs is next to the 2 of Spades on the bottom. Now, the King of Clubs is next to the 2 of Spades in the middle, and it's the same concept for the Ace and the 3. See, so there they are, no matter how many times you cut the deck. So you have the Ace and the 3 right here. Now what you're going to be doing is you're going to go for your 2 jacks. Now for me, I tell a story where I can't find anything. This is actually true, and my little brother helps me find everything. So he's going to be my helper, and I go through and I'm looking for my Ace. I see my Ace, I know that their card is now the 3. So I find 1 jack first. There's 1 jack. Then I go through and I'm searching, but I still have a break right here underneath this 3. Now I'm going through and I'm searching, and I'm not letting the spectator see these cards. And it doesn't really matter what jack you use. So let's just say we use this jack. Now what I'm going to do is, if the second jack is above the 3, I'm going to cut it at the 3, take the bottom packet, and hold out the jack for them to hold. Now I can make sure to control this 3 then to the bottom. They now get the jack, and the 3's on the bottom. Now, let's say the jack is below the 3, and it's here. What I'm going to do is, I have the break underneath the 3, I have the jack here. I'm just going to hold out the whole packet, have them take the jack, So they just took it, and now the 3 is still controlled to the bottom. Then this is the easy part, although it looks the best. You're going to put the 1 on top and the 1 on bottom, but make sure this card on the bottom is outjogged. They think it's so that way they can see it, but really, it's so that way you can have some of your hand touching that 3. The only 3 cards you should be contacting is the top one, the bottom one, and their card. Then when you throw it, all of the middle cards that you're not contacting will all fall out. And because of the friction in your hand, and because of you holding it tight, these will be the only 3 cards you'll be holding afterwards. And that is how you do this trick. Do you guys want to see more key card techniques using the bottom card to figure out where their card is? I can definitely show you more of those types of tricks. And if you want to see more magic tricks and tutorials, make sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. And if you want to see more tricks and tutorials, I'll leave a playlist right there. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Card Perfect, signing off.